it didn't happen overnight, obviously. So one of the things I did is I made a decision and I said to myself, I'm going to do this at least 2 times a week. And once was on a Saturday at 7:30. So I had to wake up and I had to do it. And the other one is during the week. And I told myself it's going to happen and no matter what. And obviously, the first 100 subscribers were really difficult. The first 1,000 were also equally difficult. The first 10,000 were equally difficult. But once you have momentum, then all of a sudden you keep going and going. And one of my videos was, one of those viral videos. So then eventually it just kind of skyrocketed. So at this moment, yeah, we do have a lot of subscribers. YouTube is definitely an area that every attorney should be in. Why? Because it's just content that exists on the web, and it's there for a very long time. And obviously, it's one of those things that kind of gets you out of your comfort zone. I personally don't like being in front of the camera or being center stage, but I force myself to do it because I want clients and I definitely want to make a name within my own field. So obviously I decided to do it, commit to it, and just keep doing it. I think that the mentality everyone should have is that, there is no comfort in the growth zone and there is no growth in the comfort zone. You have to be militant about it. You have to be, you just have to be so committed to it no matter what. It's almost like you want it as bad as you want to breathe. That's how bad you should want it. So it happened for me. So I'm still, one of my next challenges is to create a YouTube channel in Spanish. In English. I originally did Spanish because there's a huge market for it. And so I figured the ROI is really big in terms of the initial investment and the return on investment is huge. So I figured let's do Spanish, but now come January 2022, I'm going to start a separate YouTube channel in English. The quarterly boulders are 100% very, very essential, especially if you have like a 1-year plan. You have to break it into quarters, and within those quarters, you have to have goals that are measurable to accomplish that 1 year, that 3-year, and that 10-year path. And the second one would be to remove myself from my office and to consider myself, and everyone here should also consider themselves a force multiplier. And obviously, we're able to create systems and we're able to do about 20% of the work that produces 80% of the results. And so that's my mindset right now. And whatever I have to do or whatever I'm doing has to be that 20% or that force multiplier type of mindset. I do have lead up buttons, but lead up buttons isn't really the goal. The goal is to structure my office so I could adequately produce enough income without me being part of the office. I am a bottleneck. And what I mean by that is all the clients that come in, I usually see them. And that's a big no-no. Why? Because there is no room to scale my practice. There is no room for growth. And through this program, I've been taught to get rid of that and try to change the structure of my office so it could be a little bit more organized. So eventually we could go ahead and sign up clients without me being there present. So obviously that's one of the biggest takeaways I've gotten from SMB, which is great. The boulders work out great because now I know exactly where my goal is within the year, but within each quarter, I go ahead and set up individual goals to meet the grand scheme or the grand goal of that 1 year accomplishment. So right now, quarter number 4, that's something that we're still in, and I'm currently working on those boulders, but we decided through our movement that we're going to add 2 more. And, we've met those boulders and now we're going to 2022 in a little bit more of a structured environment, which is something I got from you, Bill, and something that I really, really like about this program because there is accountability. And in my office, I completely changed my culture. I set up core values that you pretty much told me about. I didn't know what core values were. I didn't know what a vision statement was. my office was running left, right, up, down. Now all the arrows point in one direction, where we're all aware of what the goal is and what our company's mission statement is, what our core values are, what the type of culture we want in our office, and the type of people we want to attract.